A rumor involving Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift was swiftly debunked by his PR agency, and an insider shared how the power couple responded to the situation. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are two names that have been lighting up the internet and gossip columns for months. On one side, we have Travis, the charismatic tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, whose touchdown celebrations are as iconic as his plays. On the other, we have Taylor, the music industry's reigning queen, whose lyrics have defined a generation and whose latest world tour is selling out stadiums worldwide. The two of them coming together? It's like a pop culture power couple's dream come true. So, how did these two worlds collide? Well, if you rewind to early 2023, the rumor mill started churning when Travis admitted on his podcast that he tried, and failed, to shoot his shot with Taylor during one of her Eras Tour concerts. Apparently, Travis had crafted a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it, hoping to pass it along to Taylor. Unfortunately, he never got the chance, but that didn't stop the buzz. Fast forward a few months, and whispers of them hanging out started to emerge. By late summer, they were spotted out together, sparking the romance rumors we all secretly hoped were true. From there, things escalated quickly. Travis was seen in VIP sections at Taylor's concerts, and Taylor was spotted at some of Travis's football games, cheering him on with all the enthusiasm of a high school sweetheart. They were living their best lives, seemingly unfazed by the public's fascination with their every move. But of course, in the world of celebrities, where every smile and sideways glance gets dissected for hidden meanings, things were bound to get complicated. Now, here's where the drama kicks in. Just as fans were getting used to the idea of Travis and Taylor as a couple, rumors of a breakup plan began swirling. Suddenly, headlines were splashed with bold claims that the couple was on the verge of calling it quits. It wasn't just idle gossip. The reports painted a vivid picture of relationship turmoil, suggesting that their busy schedules and public scrutiny drove them apart. Sources, those ever-elusive anonymous sources, were cited left and right, each offering some new, tantalizing tidbit about the supposed split. But where did all of this even come from? Earlier this week, a photo surfaced on Reddit showing a document titled "Comprehensive Media Plan for Travis Kelce's Relations Following Breakup with Taylor Swift." The post has since been deleted, but the document featured the logo of Full Scope, Kelce's PR firm, which seemed convincing enough for some people to believe it might be real. The story claimed that an insider, someone supposedly close to the couple, had revealed that Travis and Taylor were planning a strategic breakup to coincide with the end of Taylor's tour. According to this so-called insider, the plan was for the pair to part ways amicably, with both of them citing busy schedules and conflicting priorities as the reason. The rumors gained enough traction for Full Scope to step in and address them. These documents are completely false and fabricated. They were not created, issued, or authorized by our agency, a representative stated. They also mentioned that they have reached out to Reddit's legal team to initiate proceedings against those responsible for the unlawful and harmful forgery of these documents. Sources reveal that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are still deeply in love and plan to celebrate their supposed breakup with a special event on September 28th. Swift and Kelce are reportedly planning something very special to humorously commemorate their so-called breakup in response to the fake document. Taylor was unfazed and found the whole thing quite amusing. A source revealed, "She usually doesn't bother with these kinds of things, but this was some hilarious AI-generated drama. It's not even worth a real response from her or her team." The source added, "She and Travis laughed it off, and his team only involved lawyers because the document listed his PR firm." Coincidentally for them, September 28th aligns with the first NFL game of the season and also happens to be National Beer Drinking Day. Supposedly, official documents from Kelce's PR firm, Full Scope, were attached to the viral post. The documents outlined a supposed plan to make a public statement 3 days after the breakup to ensure clarity and allow the initial media frenzy to die down. According to the document, the announcement would be gracious, respectful, and emphasize mutual respect. The document even included a sample statement. After careful consideration, Travis and Taylor have decided to part ways. They both deeply value and respect each other's personal lives and ask for your privacy during this time. Both are dedicated to their careers and personal growth, remaining friends and wishing each other the best. PR agency announced that they have sought assistance from their legal team to pursue legal action against the individuals or groups responsible for the harmful and unlawful forgery of the documents. At the Los Angeles-based firm, Travis Kelce is represented by Jack Katosian and Pia Malihi. So why did this particular rumor catch on like wildfire? Part of it has to do with the nature of celebrity relationships themselves. We've all seen famous couples come together and fall apart in what feels like the blink of an eye. For some fans, it's almost expected that these high-profile romances are doomed from the start, destined to be derailed by fame, distance, or simply the weight of public expectation. Add to that the fact that Taylor Swift's romantic history has been a favorite subject of the tabloids for over a decade, and you've got the perfect storm for speculation. There's also the undeniable fact that we, as a culture, are fascinated by celebrity drama. A breakup story, especially one involving two megastars like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, is irresistible clickbait. It's the kind of headline that practically writes itself, even if it's completely baseless. And in the age of social media, where everyone has an opinion and the means to broadcast it, false narratives can spread faster than the truth ever could. In the end, the whole situation serves as a reminder of just how relentless the spotlight can be. For Travis and Taylor, the fallout was likely more of an annoyance than anything else, a distraction from what should be a happy, exciting time in their lives. For fans, though, it's a lesson in taking a step back and considering the source before jumping to conclusions. As of now, Travis and Taylor are still going strong, and their fans are back to celebrating their romance rather than mourning a breakup that never happened. They're proving that, despite the noise and the naysayers, they're in this together. So, the next time you see a headline screaming about a celebrity breakup, remember, not every rumor is worth your time. Sometimes, the story is just that. A story spun out of thin air and designed to capture attention. And as for Travis and Taylor, they're writing their own story, one that's got nothing to do with false headlines and everything to do with living their lives their way. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it engaging, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay updated with more captivating content, hit that red subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. Your support means everything.